Alright, survivors. Tonight's tribal has a double elimination, so somebody else will get voted out now. Alright, it's time to vote. Toad, you're up. Peach, you're up. Blue Toad, you're up. Sonic, you're up. Bowser Jr., you're up. White Yoshi, you're up. And Yellow Toad, you're up. Alright, I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, Bowser Jr. Sonic. We are tied. 1 vote Bowser Jr. and 1 vote Sonic. Sonic. 2 votes Sonic. 1 vote Bowser Jr. 4 votes left. Sonic. Sonic. 4 votes Sonic. Sonic. That's 5 votes Sonic, 1 vote Bowser Jr., and 1 more vote left. Alright, next person voted out as survivor is Sonic. That's 6 votes, and that's enough. Sonic, you will be our first member of the jury, and it's time for you to go. Alright, it's time to head back to camp. Alright, so our next challenge is bungee jumping. So what you have to do is you have to not make it into... So what you have to do is you have to see which one you can make it into or jump into. So if you jump into one of them, you'll get a point. However, so if you jump in here, you will get 3 points. But if you jump in there, it will cost you a point because of how, because of how it's designed. And if you jump in there, you'll get 1 point. Alright. So anyways, 3, 2, 1, go. Bowser Jr., you're up. Oh, and he missed. Sorry, Bowser Jr., you don't get any points. White Yoshi, you're up. Congratulations, White Yoshi. You get a point. Yellow Toad, you're up. Congratulations, Yellow Toad. You get 3 points. Blue Toad, you're up. Ooh. Sorry, Blue Toad, but you jumped into the stool. So therefore you get a -1 penalty. So far, Yellow Toad is in the lead with 3 points. And Peach is up. Oh, Peach is going for the basket. Ooh, just missed the basket. Sorry, Peach, you don't get any points. And finally, Toad, you're up. And so far, Yellow Toad is still in the lead with 3. This is Toad's chance to tie it up. And he's going for the basket. Can he make it? Oh, and unfortunately, he overjumped it. Well, sorry, Toad, you don't get any points because you didn't make it in. Alright, and it looks like Yellow Toad has won again. Congratulations. Alright, so Yellow Toad, since you have immunity, you will not be voted out tonight. Everyone else, you'll be going to Tribal Council, and Yellow Toad, you'll still vote. Alright, let's head to Tribal Council, everybody. Alright, welcome everybody to Tribal Council. As you all know, you will cast a vote, and the person with the most votes will be eliminated. And will be our second member of the jury, by the way. Alright, it's time to vote. Yellow Toad, you're up. White Yoshi, you're up. Bowser Jr., you're up. Toad, you're up. Peach, you're up. And Blue Toad, you're up. Alright, I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yoshi, I'd like to use this idol on myself. Alright. So it looks like, usually when people have hidden immunity idols and they want to play it, the person that plays that idol will not count. However, this is not a hidden immunity idol. So this is a fake. So get that out of here. Alright, does anybody else have any hidden immunity idols or legacy advantages? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bowser Jr. Toad. Bowser Jr. That's 2 votes, Bowser Jr., and 1 vote, Toad. Toad. We are tied. 2 votes, Toad. 2 votes, Bowser Jr. 2 votes left. Bowser Jr. 3 votes, Bowser Jr. And there's 1 more vote left. Who will it be? Alright. The next person voted out as survivor and the second member of our jury is Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr., that's 4 votes, and that's enough. And it's time for you to go. And you will be our second member of the jury. Alright, the next challenge is Top of the Mount. So basically what you have to do for this challenge is to get on top of the stool and try to stay on there for as long as possible. And you need to try to push your teammates out of the stool in order to, not get targeted. However, if you do get knocked off the stool, then your timer will not continue to go up. So you have to be careful to stay up there for long. Alright, begin. Time's up. And it looks like Yellow Toad won the challenge once again. Congratulations, Yellow Toad. You're on a hot streak so far. Well, the tribal council will begin shortly. So, you can just walk around and find idols and legacy advantages, but you have to find them in 1 minute. Alright, so after about a minute, we are at tribal council. Anyways, you will cast a vote, and the person with the most votes will leave. Alright, it's time to vote. Peach, you're up. White Yoshi, you're up. Toad, you're up. Yellow Toad, you're up. And Blue Toad, you're up. Alright, I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. And by the way, this is your last night playing an idol. So, do any of you guys have one? Yoshi? I'd like to use this legacy advantage I found. Alright. This is the legacy advantage. So, Toad, since you had it, any votes cast for you will not count. Alright. Does anybody else have any idols or legacies? Alright. Alright. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Toad does not count. Toad does not count. Toad does not count. Toad does not count. And there's only one more vote left. Who will it be? Blue Toad. Alright, the next person voted out, and the third member of our jury is Blue Toad. That's 2 votes, and that's enough. and it's time for you to go. Alright, let's head back to camp. Alright, so our final challenge before the final 3 is the balancing challenge. So basically, what you gotta do is you gotta get to the edge of here or here, and you gotta make sure not to fall off. If you fall off, it will cost you 2 points. And if you make it somehow if you touch this wall right here, then you will gain +1. Alright, let's get started. So, Peach, you're up. And Peach is deciding to go onto the right side. Oh, she fell. So therefore she has a -2 points. Alright, White Yoshi, you're up. Oh, White Yoshi fell also. So he has -2 points. Alright, Yellow Toad, you're up. And you've been a god at these challenges so far. Alright, congratulations, Yellow Toad. You touched the wall. So therefore you have 1 point. And finally, Toad, you're up. Oh, he fell. So it looks like the only person that made it is Yellow Toad. Congratulations. You now have immunity and you will not get voted off tonight. Alright, let's head to Tribal Council. Alright, welcome to the final voting off Tribal Council. Each and every one of you will be casting a vote, and the person with the most will leave. Alright, it's time to vote. Peach, you're up. White Yoshi, you're up. Toad, you're up. And Yellow Toad, you're up. Alright, I'll go tally the votes. And some of you may know that idols are void and cannot be played. Alright, so once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council. I'll read the votes. First vote. Peach. Toad. We're tied. 1 vote Peach, 1 vote Toad. Peach. 2 votes Peach, and 1 vote Toad, and 1 vote left. Toad. We are tied. 2 votes Toad, 2 votes Peach. Alright, and since we're tied, Peach and Toad will now have to compete in a fire making challenge. Alright, so what you have to do in this challenge is you have to click on the invisible button in order for your fire to grow. The more your fire grows, the more your fire grows, then so the more you quickly press the invisible button, the more your fire will grow. And the person's fire that is the biggest will be safe, and the other person will be out. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so it looks like Peach survives, and Toad, you will be the final person voted out and the last member of our jury. Alright, Toad, it's time for you to go. Alright, survivors. You have managed to make it this far, and the jury will have to decide who to vote. The power now shifts to the jury. Alright, jury, tell us why. Alright, so, survivors, tell the jury why you should win. And I will give you 20 seconds, starting now. Alright, so the jury will now have to cast votes on who to win. Alright, Sonic, you're up. Bowser Jr., you're up. Blue Toad, you're up. And Toad, you're up. Alright. So, I'll go tally the winning votes. Alright. I'll read the votes. First vote, Yellow Toad. Peach. White Yoshi. And there's one more vote left. Who will it be? Alright, the winner of Survivor is... Dun 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 dun. Yellow Toad! You are the winner of Survivor. Congratulations. White Yoshi and Peach, you guys ended up getting runner-up. Yellow Toad, congratulations. And you are now the face of Soul Survivor. Yes! Wow. Alright, survivors. Thanks for playing. And come back soon. Alright.